Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's the Summit 4 EU Qualifier Final. We got one more spot to go along with Team Liquid, and it's OG going against Team Empire in a best-of-5. We are going into game number 4, what may be, Fogged, the last game here, if OG can pull out the win. Firstly, though, we got a couple of shout-outs to make. Last game, apparently, was Fly's 1,000th competitive game.
Yeah.
Shouts to Knoxville for letting us know. 1,000 games. It's a lot of Dota.
What was his? Did you see what the win percent was? Was it like 59% or something?
Not enough to be discussed, apparently. So might not be that great. No, I'm just kidding. Fly, we know, one of the most respected players in the scene.
Yeah,
also,
great player.
Can you cut to the weight screen, Roland? The weight screen that we were just on that shows like the betting thing. Yeah, the lower left right there. Shout outs to that bounty hunter hitting the bong apparently.
Bottom
left,
right, you
bottom
mean?
right.
In the bottom right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Shout out to somebody.
left.
High Score Gaming pointed that out in the chat.
What is he doing over there?
I'm not sure, but
he is definitely getting. He's. I mean, there's a reason to blaze it. Last game was almost a 420 special. Man, OG just crushed Empire. Let's go ahead and cut to the draft right now. We got Dota to talk about. Roland, thank you though for that.
You're a clown.
Whatever. That was so hilarious though when you pointed that to me.
I saw the guy say it in chat, and then Roland's chair was kind of blocking it. I moved, and I was like, it really is. That's what he's doing.
No subliminal messaging. That was not on purpose, but that is just goddamn funny. OG now banning out the Tusk again. They ban out the Queen of Pain, and again they will pick up the Dire Side Shadow Fiend.
Worked before, might as well do it again. Picks up the Dazzle with it too.
How many triple raises did he land?
In the first 5 minutes, he got, I think, like 3.
Boom,
I think he got
boom.
two perfect sets of triple raises, then 2 double raises that almost got double kill.
Modern day Yafet, man. The Yajirobe from DC. He's just so good. All right, Dazzle's going to be their follow-up, which is pretty much a no-brainer. This is the same 1-2 punch that OG had in the last series. Worthy to note, and how it works at the Summit now, is the losing team gets the choice between first pick and side. So that's why we're seeing Empire on Radiant once again.
Yeah.
So I don't know if many people knew that or not. Summit does things a bit different than your
grabbing
flip
the
shit.
Undying Gyro. Undying grabbed very early by them this time. They don't want to risk
Could be
putting
also
it.
a deny pick, yeah.
They don't really want to risk putting it in the hands of OG.
Ben Wu, man, such a smart, efficient guy. Already did his dry cleaning for the Frankfurt. I got to get on that. But yeah, they got fighters here now, and it's feeling like potentially maybe Empire going to give their hand at early to mid game just onslaught.
Yeah. OG banning out the Darkseer. I don't want to deal with that. Empire taking their dear sweet time.
Gotta ban the Beastmaster.
Beastmaster? Lich? Which one? What do we do? Beastmaster for sure. Beastmaster Panda. Oh wait, Furion.
Can't forget Furion.
Yeah.
The thing is they don't
It's
even
that
know
group potential. It's the same thing. The Dazzle with Furion.
In the lineup they had last game though, I would imagine they've gone for like the Darkseer over going for Nature's Prophet. Like they could still just as easily come together and make a big team fight happen.
Yeah. Winter Wyvern being banged out. Good. Banged out? Banned out?
I wouldn't bang her. So.
Banned out.
Not
We
my
don't
type.
get to see the flying blue Wyvern, not dragon, because you said dragon.
10 seconds.
A Wyvern is not a dragon.
Please save it. All right. I'm
You know
just
what?
kidding. I loved Ogre Battle, and you knew a difference between a dragon and a weaver or whatever.
They're liking the they're liking your dankness.
They're never gonna unsee that now.
Nah, no one will. I don't think
Shout out
anybody's
again to
gonna
that
ever
guy.
unsee that.
Did not work in the last game. He was definitely on something because that bounty hunter did not work out for Empire in the last game. I mean, Aloha Dance, we saw do a wonderful performance on his Tusk in game number 1. You could just tell that when you put him in a position where it just might not work out, things can get a bit rough. Look at this.
You said it.
Crit.
You said they wouldn't ban it. The Jakiro ban.
They actually did it. What? I mean, was it enough for they're like, this Jakiro is just messing with us?
And they take the Beastmaster.
Dude, Empire, they're mentally like broken in this draft, I feel.
Well,
like,
they're
OG's
just
just like totally put them out of their element, and they're like, oh god, we have to actually play OG's game.
They're probably like, man, OG's looking good with these heroes. Let's take
Don't
a
get me
page from
wrong.
their book.
Isn't it Resolution who plays also a mid Beastmaster?
He used to a lot. Yeah.
What if he does General play Beastmaster? What if Resolution's like throws off his shirt and he's like, it's my time. I got to take the Beastmaster and take it to the mid lane. If it happens, I would be like, that's pretty badass.
Perhaps they could.
But
also
obviously,
do,
he'll just put it in the off lane.
Yeah, they could also do some other lanes. Just like they might just try to copy what OG's been doing. Just put it wherever the hell they want to put it with like a dual lane
Even
and
a
just
four
let him do it.
position hasn't been done.
Like it seems like OG's been running like it's technically like a one Beastmaster you could say, but obviously it's not because they have a Shadow Fiend or something with it.
Yeah.
But he's in the short lane farming as a Beastmaster.
Yeah. More likely, yeah. He's just... The thing is that we know Resolution. He's a Beastmaster player. He's in the Beastmaster Club along with your, like, Fatas, along with your No-Tails and stuff. Not many of them out there, but the few of them can definitely sport it. And in the off lane, I assure you, it's going to be a bit of a different feeling than your mid lane typical Beastmaster. I don't know how... He's probably got some scrimmage in there with it. So I'll definitely be keeping my eye here on Mr. Resolution.
OG now going for the Bane. That's something I feel like I haven't seen them play much.
Definitely a Western pick we've discovered. At Nunyoung, none of the Easter teams did not like the Bane. They don't care for it. Unless it's like 6.82 or whatever, when it was all Bane Mirana all day. No one's really about that life anymore. If you're
that's a little bit out of the ordinary of what they run. I think the game that you were casting with the Meepo had a Bane in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It did.
Something maybe they see like Secret do. Secret, Bane is their top pick. So
yeah,
it's
they had like a Bane and a Nyx and stuff the other day, but we'll see if they decide to go for anything similar to that or if they just want to do whatever the hell they want.
Witch Doctor comes out, the 4th pick for Team Empire now. That's a unique grab. That's a team now that wants to get together and push. They're gonna get a mech and then they're gonna go. That's what it feels like. Getting a sustain hero like Witch Doctor. I don't think this is one that's in it for the Maldic. He's in it for the Voodoo frickin' restoration here.
Oh.
That's a man hero, and I love it.
Interesting. Haven't seen it.
To run out a call down, dude.
Yeah, you run out of the call
Run
down.
out a call down and run away from the ward. Run away from the ward, run away from zombies. I think that's an amazing pick right there.
Yeah, they've got a lot of burst potential too. Initiator coming out from the Centaur.
I love this pick.
Like raises, brain sap, double edge, hoof stomp. All this burst is
it's an
very
amazing
powerful.
Pick.
At the same time, though, cannot deny Team Empire having like these 4 heroes are very scary right here. Undying, Witch Doctor, Beastmaster, Gyro.
I'm not trying to be biased here.
Yeah, that is some killer team fight on the side of both sides.
Yeah, this is potential highlight-worthy stuff that could be coming out in these team fights. So all you YouTube nerds out there, get ready to cut and crop. We'll see if that's going to be the case, though. Empire, we got to consider
Entire Empire.
We got to consider the psychological game right now for Empire. After that last game, and what was a closer game too, do you think they're going to be mentally in this? Maybe
looks
broken?
Like they are. They don't want to just lose at all.
They're clearly doing a draft that is all in response to OG, whether they're denying picks or just banning outright.
That's how you should play versus a team, though, right?
Like you're doing a chess match, I guess, in a way, but it's like you're really on the defensive. I feel if you're Empire here, they're not able to be like, we're going to play the heroes we want, and what are you going to do about it? Yep. That's what I feel OG's doing right now.
Banning out the Lina. They don't want them to have any burst.
There's probably not a lot of available content out there as far as where General's hero pool is.
Yeah.
So, OG maybe just getting rid of some solids here.
Invoker.
Oh my goodness, who's playing this? That's the other thing.
I'm excited right now. I'm so excited.
Want to go back to Resolution being a man? What if he takes the
standing up? I'm excited.
Oh, this is great. I love the spunkiness here, and they're going out with a bang if this is to be their last game. Obviously, they want to push to a game 5, but I like this.
Quas Wex?
Quas anything.
Quas anything?
Quas anything, I'm a fan.
Wex Exort?
No, don't. Not. They don't have like the lockdown though for. I think it's gonna be a Quas Wex. I mean, no, you know what? This is like double Necro Book super push right here. Tombstone.
Yeah.
Exort style.
Voodoo Restoration, Exort.
They could. Board Spirits out and push, and oh no! Oh no! They might have just
No-Tail Broodmother! The No-Tail Brood!
Dude,
You called it!
That,
Look
dude.
at you!
Oh man!
Look at you.
This game.
This is hype. This is super hype right now.
I don't even want to cast it. I just want to watch it. People are like, you know what? Do that.
Let's just sit back. Yeah, screw you,
I'd rather not hear you cast anyways.
Idiot.
Oh, this is going to be a good one, folks. And what could be the last game of this EU qualifier right now. Best of 5, and the match ticker actually correct in this. OG up 2 games to the 1 of Team Empire here. And you can already tell Resolution is going to be taking this Beastmaster. He heads and beelines it right towards the off lane. He wants to get that ward down. Last time they had a really great ward all the way over here. so that they could not spot it out with the common sentry. He's going to be going for it again, it looks like Fogged. He just wants to get it nice and deep. Oh, he's going to block out the camp? A little bit in between. That's definitely a unique spot. I don't think they'll be spotting that one at all.
Looks like Crit's going to be looking to move around a lot in this game. Oh, a glyph comes out. Empire glyphs their towers.
They're on tilt. They are on tilt.
Misclick. Misclick, boys. Misclick. Have fun in now, Crit says. But yeah, Crit picking up the boots. He wants to be moving around, and Moon's going for a pretty aggressive build. Double mango tango.
Oh my god. Where is No Tail taking this brood? Is it really mid lane?
It looks like it's going to be safe lane.
Oh my god.
No way he's going to take mid from Shadow Fiend. You crazy.
I can't believe he's playing
it. Was No Tail brood, though. You didn't.
Is this
you
his
called
first
that
time
one.
playing it?
It has to be.
If I made that call, I'm just going to be like, I hope he
he's
checks
going for
that
the
replay.
rune? Is he going to do it?
Oh, Grand Theft Rune? Hi, guys.
Oh.
Not going to get it.
So, let's see what Invoker decides to go for it. If it's the Quas, the Wex.
I hope this guy has a sick Invoker. You know what? Sometimes an Invoker comes on the scene and you're just like, wow, my panties just dropped. You know who did that for me? DDZ. I know he has like that scandal against him and stuff, but that kid could play a sick Invoker.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe it, you got to go check the highlights of TI4. It was just crazy. But we'll see what General can do here.
Gets the Quas.
Gets the Quas. Fly again. You know, they might just tag team this thing all the way through like they did in the last game, Fogged.
Yeah.
And Miracle will triple raise the hell out of this if necessary. So, might need to consider a little bit of a tonkage right here in general. Oh god, Moon's in trouble. 2-man stun. Crit's like, I can sleep one. And that's going to be enough. And Moon is going to go right for the regen now.
So it's Resolution versus a Brood Mother in the top lane. I don't see this going too favorably for Beastmaster.
Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, hey. He ate the sentry before Big Daddy could get to it, though. That's a good win for him. And Big Daddy does have one. He only had one sentry. That's nice. That's good for Resolution.
Yeah.
In what could be a very rough lane. But he does have these 2 boars. Could help and focus fire a bit of harassment damage onto No Tail. But yeah, overall, No Tail, he's probably going to get to that quick level 3. There's not going to be much to stop him. And Soul Ring will come online fast. And he will become a Brood Mama.
General putting 2 points in the Quas. Oh, getting wrapped on here. Slept.
Oh, God. Just like last game. They
Surround.
Really
Here comes the sleep. Raise.
Undying
Second
might be too
raise.
late. Oh, he gets a big decay onto all 3, but it's not going to be enough to stop them from getting the Invoker. Miracle going to be drawing first blood in OG's favor.
And even though he wasn't getting every CS in the lane, now he's got full souls.
Okay, the lane got hard. Real hard right now for Empire. Not looking so good. So let's begin to look over the other lanes here for Empire and how they are faring up. This time we will not see Silent on that weird silencer grab, now playing the tried and true signature Gyrocopter. So he's super comfortable on this Fogged. Will build up the early farm. And could still be a bit difficult for Moon, even though he's quite the tank. That Rocket Barrage can catch you.
Yep. Top lane going quite even still. No Tail will be able to pick up ahead in a bit, but I still don't see them having the best response for the Brood Mother.
You know what we didn't also say is just they have the Dazzle with this Brood.
Dazzle Brood.
Oh my god. That is just filthy. I guarantee you they will look to use it if possible. How many heal bombs they landed last game?
Aloha moving toward top lane. Not too sure how much he's going to accomplish up here. They're just... guess he's just trying to help out Beastmaster, but get final levels without sapping it from Witch Doctor and Gyrocopter.
OG, like their supports don't need to even be a part of these lanes at all. So they could just go stack. They both just go and start building up stacks all over the place. They don't need to help anyone. Miracle is now great in his lane. It's a Brood Mother who, yeah, they have one sentry, but they're not going to stop her. Oh, they got a new
Another
sentry.
sentry pops out top lane.
Now,
getting hit a bit.
But he's not going to get caught out. He has now level 4 in Soul Ring. Look at this. Aloha's in trouble.
Casual Mango.
Like, he doesn't need the assistance. You know, occasionally Fly might be around to help him out, and maybe we'll be able to creep in now with a heal bomb or something. But other than that, like, they can just go off and make stacks. This is a wonderful start for OG.
Oh, they're going for the kill here.
Oh, there's the heal, though. Doesn't return a whole lot of damage. And, ooh.
Just in case.
Safety grave. I like that. They're going to be fine. But I like this from Empire. They're definitely asserting themselves. They're not going to allow themselves to be easily taken advantage of like that, Fogged. It's like, you're trying to get away with just being so selfish in these lanes, but we want to punish you now.
Yeah, but he's gonna accumulate a good amount of spiders, and once these sentries start to tick down, it's very scary. One heal bomb on top of spiders. We've seen people die from full HP.
It's just crazy.
Moon.
Okay.
And Moon's getting great levels. Level 4.
Yeah. I mean,
General getting kind of chased out. Drops an EMP tornado off the mark.
a little shaky there. Uh-oh.
Gets slept up.
Sleeping on the
DD
job.
triple raise.
Ah.
Just needs a double.
Boom.
Double and a right click.
Damn, that almost just looked way too easy right there. Beautiful setup from Crit. Got to give a shout out to the support after all.
Yep, those boots really paying off for him. Just constantly being able to move around the map, not needing to stay bottom or anywhere else.
Now, Moon is out of regen, so he was able to stay close and get all these levels, but now
their
he has to
glyph was
wait.
up in time, though, for that harassment on the tower. They glyphed mid there.
The
A real
mind game
glyph.
glyph.
A real glyph this time.
Now you know. Unless they're
Tornado,
doing some sort
EMP.
of serious push. Okay.
They're going to lose a little bit of mana here.
Not enough, though. He's still got an extra bottle charge and everything. You're going to need a lot more if you want to bully this Miracle Shadow Fiend out of the lane, and now he's going to get a full bottle.
And looking at the CS, Invoker's got 9.
Oh. That's a soul crusher right there. Yeah. Okay, General. I'm going to have to step it up here, but I don't blame him. This has been a very hard lane. Wonderfully set up with the help of Fly. That Miracle is just, again, secure it for himself. They'll try to harass that a bit, but look at these two knuckleheads. The support's now on the run from OG here. They're going to smoke up and head towards bottom. No Fear, who had been doing most of the pulling, it looks like here, still holds no items at all. Nothing. He is broke as a joke.
Spotted. They smoked down, but now they're going to be seen. No Fear. Maybe gets caught up by the sleep.
Get that coconut out. He's going to need a lucky bounce.
Sleep is on him. Do they have time? It's
Oh,
be running
Moon's
out
like,
right now.
get over here. Boom! Oh, swing and a miss.
Should still be able to chase him out,
sap.
but
One more auto
Maledict.
attack? He's
this
dead.
Maledict's going to do lots
Okay,
of
Rocket
damage.
Barrage. Safety Grave from Fly because the curse damage is going to be coming. One more tick.
One more
he
heal.
needs the right click. Got it. All right. That's from the grave, too. No Fear able to pick up that
but
last hit.
He might. Yeah,
He's
looks like he's going to die here. Brain
stun.
snap, double edge.
Boom. Chopped him down. That makes it very much worth for OG.
Yeah. Kills the Dazzle. Dazzle almost lived. He had like half a second, not even like a quarter of a second on the heal. But nice pickup there by OG. Good rotation.
Uh-oh.
Now Dazzle going top. We have the spiders. This is where it comes.
Oh, goodness.
Here comes the heal.
He's baiting him in, and then
it's
boom!
not
There it
enough,
is.
though.
Ow!
Not enough.
Not enough, but
gonna
they
get the
might
kill.
get resolution. Still, they will.
Oh, Aloha, be careful.
Okay. Oh, the body blocks. No tail. Look at him. Oh, the micro. Micro skills.
Here comes the heal.
Oh, boom bomb again.
Not
not enough.
He's
What's
only
the heal
level 4
at?
still. You know, once you get
Yeah.
the higher levels, you get the more targets that you heal bomb.
That's scary, though. Arachnophobia. Real thing. Crit from behind. Look at this. Uh-oh, I went to the wrong neighborhood. You're dead.
What the heck? He's probably like, he's probably seriously
Oh, he was
just
going for that ward. That
what
he
the
did.
hell is Silent doing there? What the hell?
He's going for the ward
Mid
that he's
lane,
been doing
call
every
down,
game.
tornado, EMP.
Okay, they might get some revenge here on the Miracle. They got him.
The roaming gyrocopter.
That's just, I mean, that's a thing now, you know? You get your level 7 or maybe level 8 if you're looking to push it a little bit further. You got your call down. You go on the move with your level 4 rocket barrage, and you take a name.
Yeah.
Typically, it goes to the safe, like the the safe lane, the opponent's safe lane. But
Yeah.
he actually took it mid lane.
Very needed there.
Yeah.
That gank. General, 21 CS now. Phase boots, able to hold his own a bit now.
Okay, so coming back from that death, no tail, a scary level 7
Yeah.
on this Broodmother.
And even though it does show Beastmaster having 50 CS, we have to remember not
Broodlings.
just some of those are spiders, majority are
Oh,
spiders.
for sure. If you got a Beastmaster offlane against a Brood who actually has a legit 50 CS right now, you are cheating.
Yeah, and it's an Axe Max build. He did not go for the Max Call the Wild and Max Inner Beast like No Tail always does.
I figured that maybe they make some stacks of the Ancients because he also maxed those axes, but they haven't built any yet. Support has been hanging around the law in the bottom lane here. Still helping out Silent. He's in a nice spot now. Completes out his phase, about to get the Ring of Aquila.
Clearing out the stack. Boom, boom. Brood Mama as well, doing Brood Mama things. He's got the phase boots, the new build.
It's just going to be a hard lane once they decide to leave it.
Yeah, do they have any reveal in top lane? They do have dust. They have a haste on resolution.
Yeah, he's fine. Pops the dust.
Ooh.
Oh, he wanted to get it, but look how fast No Tail is.
Those phase boots and the webs, he's just doing the trickle away.
Next thing you know, he's going to get a Blink Dagger. Don't call me crazy. It was
Don't
done
think
yesterday.
not this early.
It was done yesterday. I don't know, No Tail with his builds. Did you see that tiny game? Hello.
That is.
He will do what he
very
wants.
true.
And
Roar
right now
coming
he
out.
eats a roar. Oh no!
No
Looking to
reveal.
sidestep, but they can't get the follow up here. Finally, Undying shows up.
Dust cooldown, 5 more
Whiffs on
seconds.
the decay. Not like that.
Lots of spiders on resolution. Fly is up here.
Here we go. Spiders on the loose. Heal's going to be coming.
Stampede too.
Didn't do enough. Resolution. Oh, there's a poison touch. Now they look to Aloha Dance instead. A second heal, but he doesn't have the mana for it. He needs the mana.
Oh, big call down. Fly's probably dead.
Boom. Right on top of Fly's head. He's going to be going down.
That's fine. You know what? That's you forced the rotations.
Yep.
Roar was expended on the Broodmother who ended up living earlier, and then they forced rotation from the Gyrocopter, and it's just a Dazzle that dies. Space.
My bad. I didn't even notice the Centaur ultimate happened in that fight at some point.
Yeah, he was when they were chasing with the spiders.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I was like, damn, he's moving fast.
Oh,
Just figured it was a web,
resolution. Oh, he's not going to go down. The stick charge is just enough to save him.
It was a cool play. I wish I saw it. Oh, well. He makes it back into Wayne alive, and this game is even now. 5-5. Net worth and XP split down the middle. Looked like at the start of that OG were just kind of have their way, but Resolution and company have been very assertive in making sure that they make a stake for themselves in this early game. And
Silent
Miracle,
with constant aggression, too. Smoked up with the Undying onto the mid lane.
he does
Miracle.
not have mech yet.
Tornado.
Nice
catches
catch
him.
with a tornado. EMP. Calldown's going to be there, and Miracle is going to be taken down. Nice setup.
Meanwhile, bottom, Dazzle gets dove down. Sleep into Heal Bomb.
Okay. You take this, I take that, but it is definitely a better trade for Team Empire. Okay. I like that setup, and, you know, maybe a little bit of Miracle sleeping at the wheel. That tornado came from quite far away. And they almost got Fly here.
Out, but he should be just fine.
He's good. They have Stampede on Moon. Oh, almost sniped him with a tornado. That cheeky little guy.
Nope. General, you're in trouble here.
Now he's asleep.
And
Moon's like,
he's dead.
Gotcha.
Oh, Moon using the mango on his teammate there so that he can brain sap. Nice play there.
Just imagine lobbing that little fruit across the battlefield.
He's like, dude, eat this. Thanks, bro.
Got it.
Arcane Boots picked up for crit. Gives all of his teammates mana, which they much needed. Stampede's online. Centaur getting dangerously close to an early Blink Dagger.
Yeah, and you could bet your money he's going to want to use it.
Net worth, by the way, it's 10 minutes in, right?
I have now switched. It's 11:20. People probably yelled, but...
Dance game.
I hope I didn't set the standard so every other caster is going to get yelled at now, but... Just like, come on, guys. We're in... This is a hype match right now, all right? So forgive me if I happen to miss something. That was hype.
Game is pretty much dead even at this point.
Yes. Which is good. Would you say that is more to the benefit of Empire or OG, that it's broken even?
Empire. There's a
Yeah,
Broodmother
I agree.
on OG's lineup. Yeah. You have to just... They're trying to get the best out of the situation, but Broodmama is going to... The thing is that he's in the short lane. He's not in the off lane, so he's not just like pressuring the tower. And Empire is doing a lot to rotate to that bottom lane.
Bottom lane. Fiend's Grip right away on the Silent. This comes after a call down that does hit Moon.
Oh, beautiful tornado.
Yep. Oh, man, he was going to stop and shut down,
sleep.
but that's good. Okay, turn back. Moon going to get graved up right now and double edges and takes down the Witch Doctor. OG.
Speaking of pushing down the tower, Broodmother now is starting to do it.
Oh, what's happening over here?
Getting chased out. He got roared.
They wanted to contest some stackage or something, and
whoa,
were not able to get him.
whoa! I just clicked on Aloha.
What are we looking at here?
Look at his skill build.
No Tombstone. There is no Tombstone on this Undying right now. A world's first, if I imagine. That is a unique build.
Because I was wondering what happened, because I saw them roar this SF, and I was like, oh, you know, Tombstone, they're going to be able to chase him down a bit with the board.
Mid lane, jump in,
mid
stomp,
lane.
General. Gets a tornado off. It's the last laugh, but it is OG who is laughing now.
Resolution, chased out top, dead.
And dead. Uh-oh. Okay,
Oh,
Coconut.
Meltail, you're
Meldic,
dead.
he's gone.
There you go.
Good little
farm,
return kill,
good
and he
levels.
didn't need Tombstone for that one, so gets a good little grab. I don't know, though. Still not convinced.
Silent.
Empire need to do a bit more. Oh, swing and a miss from the call down in the bottom lane.
They're rotating to him as well. He does not
Run,
have a TV.
Silent, run.
Ooh.
Ooh. Swing and a hold.
But Stampede is online in 5 seconds.
Oh,
they might just want to
you
dive
best
him.
believe they're going to be running in there. Well, they
Yep.
need 10 seconds for Fiend's Grip, though. Uh-oh, Empire, do they have TPs ready? Got a TP on
He's
the
getting the
Witch
hell out of
Doctor.
there. Good, he got out of there.
Yeah.
Miracle's coming down bottom. Mech finished up, pressuring tower.
Yeah, for sure. May even fall back and either go mid-tier 1 or go for a Roche or something at this point. 7 to 11. Slurpees on me. Where are we at?
Miracle
OG's game
doing
right now.
miracle things, farming the wave, cutting it off, taking bottom tower. Broodmother staying top.
Broodmother got a perseverance.
Yeah,
okay.
I just saw that.
What are we building here? Battle Fury, I imagine. What is he gonna do?
I don't know. Lincoln's Lotus Orb. He's just gonna help his
Big Daddy. He's gonna do whatever the hell he wants.
Whatever the hell he wants.
Here we are yesterday, just mocking him for where the hell his axe is, and he just puts together something completely new. So today, maybe he is gonna keep his innovator hat on and throw something in that maybe even Mag will appreciate. From Vega. Uh-oh, bottom lane, big tornado EMP, gonna catch on 2! Nicely set up from Empire. They all lose their mana, and they gotta retreat, but the Stampede, from Moon, allows them to make that swift escape. Had he been caught in that combo, things would have been very different.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
All right. General's going for an Orchid on his Invoker, too.
No-Tail's buying wards as well, by the way. He's been buying wards and sentries. Look at top lane. He places his own sentry, places his own ward and sentry up on that cliff.
He's playing his own game.
Yeah, he's just doing him.
Like, I will support, I will carry, I will offlane.
He's like, guys, don't worry. You guys get your farm on your supports. I got this.
No-Tail will be the first player to make it to all 4 summits if he wins this game. And what? I believe on 3 different teams. First one was Fnatic, then C9. Now,
top lane, resolution, stomp, double edge, and you're dead.
Oh, see you later. That was vicious. Maybe, was he on Secret when they first came to Summit? I'm not too sure. But anyways, it'll be his 4th appearance, the only player, I believe, to do so.
First time he came was with Fnatic. Second time was
Secret?
Cloud9.
Oh.
Just ran down.
Now he's just getting kills. Double kill for him, and this spider is all over the place. Oh, God. Kill it with fire.
Broodmother things. Last pick Brood. This is what's going to happen.
We saw that pick, and we were just dead on the inside.
Decent during the lanes, but now at this point, it's just starting to get out of hand. Silent had some nice rotations, but it's just not looking like it's going to be enough. OG doing what they do best. Going around, taking the 3 tier 1s, grabbing their map control. Crit grabs the early gem, and there you go.
Clearly just one of those teams, you give them an inch, they will take a mile.
Yep.
And it all starts from the beginning of the laning phase. I think other teams need to really look at some of the games they had against Na'Vi and those first games where they were a bit set off in the laning phase. Maybe they should try to keep that trend going a bit because it seems to throw OG off. Then again, they might just need the warm-up, for all I know. Yep. Because clearly after their game 1s, they really bring it for game 2 and 3.
Yeah. And it is a Lincoln, by the way, for the Broodmother. He has it finished up on the Lincoln Sphere.
Early Lincoln Sphere. Why? The roar. Okay.
He can't get roared. That's their only source.
Coconut though can still rid of it.
Yeah, but that's their only source of real lockdown.
That's just so defensive with all that early golden potential and the advantage they're at. No-Tail playing a very not greedy, selfless.
I guess he just recognizes the fact that Miracle is going to be super farmed, who's soloing Roshan right now, and he's just going to be able to throw the Lincolns on him, and that's going to be their their high ground push. Just he's going to sit there. They can't do anything to him. Sure, they're going to burn it, but
he is so smart.
Yeah. They have Soul Rip and stuff to break the Lincolns as well, but whatever. I mean, I think you go any item build. He's a Broodmother last pick. It's one of those things.
Someone's like, he's building old Bloodstone. That's it. We're turning back the clock. Nope, there it is, the Lincoln Sphere. All right. He really wants to come to the summit. I don't blame him. Got to get the right items to get the win. But here comes Empire.
He's always so happy here.
Close, yet so far.
And
oh, God, they think they're
doing
something big, but he already got the Aegis. Moon comes in from above. Oh, and he eats so much damage. The call down, the EMP. Fly going to be going down next. Miracle unleashes the Requiem from inside the pit and snipes down General with a beautiful raise. Now Aloha Dance, barely kept alive. It looks like the Aegis will be expended. All the meanwhile, No Fear sleeping on the job. Can't get in there to help out. 3 going to be going down from the side of OG, but it's not over yet. They might get more. No-Tail going to be spotted out with the dust. Now they converge, looking to go into Miracle here. They got the Urn on him already. Steps back. Ray's not going to catch, but that one will and gets the right click. Resolution going to be taken down in OG. Back in control. Moving in. Snipe. Takedown. Triple kill for No-Tail.
He's got another web up in a second, too.
Go,
one
baby,
hit,
go. Drop the web. Come to mama. Ultra kill for No-Tail. 5-man wipe. OG. We could be seeing him on the couch in the near future.
No Tombstone. There's just no Tombstone.
No Tombstone. He got 1 level.
Oh,
now.
1 level. Sorry.
I think we've learned that that's not the optimal build.
I guess because he was... I'm trying to like find a way to reason it because he was trying to go for kills on the Broodmother, maybe trying to use his spiders versus him with the Soul Rip.
Yeah, like a poor man's
Like a-
Shadow Wave.
Yeah, kind of in a way.
I
I guess.
kind of admire that, but he really had never the chance to go against him.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I appreciate the innovation, but
Oh, mid lane, 1 raise, 2 raise, and
Silent, no.
Oh, 3rd raise off the mark.
Oh, he's fine.
Poison.
Oh God, look who's creeping in. Boom, Moon.
Centaur. Just kidding.
Spanks him on the ass, takes him down. Look at that, nice little Lincoln's handoff, and it's gonna be used, but Moon's still in trouble. Oh man, gets the heal, gets the mana, gets the grave.
Still Maledict.
Good. No fear, Miracle. Moving in. I've got AK MMR. Boom! Takes him down. Resolution moves in and says, I don't have AK MMR, but I got a roar. Moves in on him. Now the Lincoln's coming out. Double kill for Miracle.
OG's just running at
They're
them
just
now.
playing with their food. Juggling it around. They ate it faster than we ate our Chick-fil-A between those last games. That was delicious, but... Oh man, this is just hard to watch now for Empire.
Bane died.
Oh, they got Bane.
And Invoker's got Orchid in a second.
Radiant's top tower is under
Still pretty
attack.
broke, but he's got Orchid in a second. And Book 3 coming out for Resolution in a moment.
Oh. Hill falls on the
They're
net
still
worth.
trying. They're still trying to recover. Vanguard coming out for Moon. He's gonna go for looks like Crimson Guard.
I can appreciate that.
good
That's
versus Tombstone.
It's a good item we don't see enough. And yeah, great against the Tombstone. Great against all those summons, all that physical damage.
Unfortunately,
And now you're going to have Spiderlings all with Crimson Guard. These Spiderlings look terrible. I've never seen these ones before. Is that the legit one? Or is that part of a set? The little
It's part
Cyclops
of a
ones?
set. It's the Perceptive Spiders.
Not a fan.
It's like an anime character. Their eyes are
Like little
huge.
space creatures. Not really spiders. Oh well.
SNY finished up for Gyrocopter. Calls down for Creep Wave, trying to push them out as fast as possible. He's getting pinged out. Should just be fine to TP out. But they are going to get on top of him right now. Bane is in range.
Silent. Sorry, buddy. Gonna be going to sleep now. And are you gonna be going to Mother? Yes, you are.
Wicked sick.
I'm put the plead out that I'd love to see No Tail play Brood, and I gotta tell you, Fogged, he did not disappoint. He is 8-2-2.
Miracle and
He
No
can play a
Tail.
Brood now.
Miracle and No Tail together just, yeah. They're kicking ass.
They might get this tier 1 mid lane though. They want it. Can General creep in and snipe it, or will Moon be the bouncer here? Shut him down.
It's Orchided.
Fly maybe will snipe it. Huh? Huh? Who get it? They got it.
Stun up.
Oh, I love that. Quick stun. Nice tornado. EMP gonna be coming out, and Moon's got no damage. They wore him up. Grave save gonna be coming out from Fly here, but it might be delaying the inevitable. He's gonna be trying to make it back to base, but he will be going down. That's gonna be the first drop. Silent still dead. Waiting for him to get back into the match, but Miracle popping his BKB unleashes the Requiem here, and OG coming up a bit short and getting some serious damage. And look down here, General Fiend's Grip from Crit, and quickly No Tail wants to get in to get on the action, but it is going to be Miracle who snipes it up. A 1-for-1 trade.
Silent's still hanging on to his mango from the other game too. But looks like the game is getting a little bit out of control. Empire, that fight wasn't looking too bad. Centaur wasn't able to get an initiation whatsoever. He blinked trying to dodge the cask and just gets stunned and then roared and gets bursted down by everything. But then General gets caught in the river, makes it not really worth it at all. And now, if OG wants, they can go high ground, but they're just going to be content with farming up. Waiting for the next Roshan, probably.
Look how rich No Tail is, man.
What does he have?
5K.
Oh, 5K.
He's got 5K.
What's he going to go for? Like
Radiance.
Radiance? Radiance or something?
He got it on the Brewmaster. Why not just get it here now?
Definitely is a possibility.
I don't know what the hell he's gonna do. Oh, looks like maybe an Orchid. He's got a quarterstaff. It's our first hint. Let's put the clues together here. Show it.
Butterfly Rush.
Butterfly or an Oblivion Staff, which can go into an Orchid. That's for all the new Dota 2 players out there.
And it's a butterfly.
What a guy.
It's a no-tail item right there. Miracle.
EMP,
Thrown up in the air.
Tornado. He loses all of his mana.
Tombstone deployed.
Look at all those zombies. It's a zombie versus alien spider fight, and the zombies lost. Sounds like an iPhone game.
Zombies versus spiders.
Yeah.
Makes it really hard for them to go on Miracle, though, this Lincolns. They can Soul Rip, but they have to get a little bit closer to throw the Soul Rip to break it. Same thing with the Cask. Same thing with the Orchid or Cold Snap. Cold Snap is the one with the best distance. Stampede coming in.
Oh, Moon gets the jump on the Resolution. There's
General's
nice
just
heal.
Fiend's gripped up. No one's helping him.
Can't stop him. Can't, and he's going to barely... No, he goes down. Miracle's going to get the snipe on that one. Moon kept alive. Nice Grave coming up again from Fly. He's been all over the place with him. And now Silent, after committing the call down right now, they are going to be finishing off Moon, but Silent will be going down. Gets chopped to bits right now. This is without even the Butterfly yet in hand.
Buyback from Invoker. Doesn't want to commit.
Oh god, this could be a dieback here. Web going to be dropped. No Tail does not want to go in for it. I wonder if No Tail dropped the name Big Daddy. I notice he doesn't have it even in his name anymore.
No Tail Saddle Fiend. I wonder what that's
Saddle Fiend. It's a cowboy. Oh, Sado. I don't know what that is. Sado? It must be a Dane thing.
Who knows? Empire looking... Not really looking if they have much ideas or solutions to winning this game. They have the Orchid, they have their book, but it's just OG bringing the aggression like we've been saying all game.
Yeah. This is just the OG kind of game, man. They just roll right through you. It's very few games I've seen where when OG are in a commanding position like this, they let it go. They're very good at being able to take advantage of the advantage they've been given.
Yeah,
and that starts with like wards going down.
It seems like every time they put this really good aggression, they feel like they have a nice lead. They take some towers. They buy a very nice early time gem.
I mean, like this kind of ward, you know,
yeah,
it's like
wards,
we don't even want you to put your own obs in your woods.
Yep.
We really want you to have no vision. We want you to just be scared, hide in your house.
Roshan should be spawning in about a minute and a half. That'll probably be OG's timing to get in there and try to break that high ground. Miracle goes for the Blink Dagger, so Blink, BKB, S, and Y, 26 minutes with a mech. So, yeah, Butterfly. Looks like Crimson Guard almost finished up for Moon. Butterfly's finished on the Brood Mama.
There. There. That's nice. Happy little Moon.
Gyro with a
Popped
Dominator
a happy little
now.
cloud as they
Scouting out.
run right on through.
Yep. Oh, Smoke. The Hawk does not see them.
No, they're there.
All of Empire is just hiding, though. Look at this. Hiding in trees. General is the one who might get caught here.
Get in your treehouse now. General's like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
Getting pinged out.
Maybe he's being baited.
Glimmer Cape.
Come at me,
Fools.
fools.
Oh, that one tree? All right, not enough.
Boom! My God, that was dramatic. He was just sitting there, like, running around like, guys, I don't know where to hide. And they found him.
Yep. Resolution picking up the Blink Dagger.
That was like the game Petrie Reborn. Vampirism. Couldn't find a home, and eventually they came out and got him.
Nice.
Silent are going to be ripping apart these Broodlings if possible. He's still building up the standard on this gyrocopter. Sage and Yasha, Helm of the Dominator, great for fighting, but you know, they're going to have to consider high ground defense
to the pit, and now they know Rosh is up, so they're all just... OG's going to beeline it to the Roshan.
It would be great if, you know, No Fear had, like, the money for an Ags. That would be a great comeback kind of item for this team, but he doesn't have that. Even Aloha Dance is just a little bit on the broke side here. Still doesn't even have level 4 Tombstone, you know? It's hard times.
Yep.
Necro 3, though, on Resolution.
Solar Crest finished up on Dazzle. Glimmer Cape on Bane. Clearing out that Roshan. Crimson Guard. Bane.
This is just OG. It's just like, it feels like the preppy kids just, like, flaunting off all their new investments.
They're just doing, you know, what they feel is the safest route to winning this game without throwing their advantage. You could see Moon was getting a bit overzealous about a little clowny.
He's getting anxious.
Plays. Yeah, a little anxious.
Like some of them, you can tell, like the players, their natural instincts are just like, I want to fight, and that's what, like, Moon's a fighter, you know. But you have Fly, who's very zen, you know, disciplined, methodical. It's like, guys, wait, we must do Krav Maga and farm many hours before we decide to invade. Uh-oh, what's happening in mid lane here?
Roar.
Moon. Again, I told you, this kid's a fighter, but sometimes he goes and takes fights that he can't win. He goes down, and Empire going to get a free pickoff right there.
What he's doing there?
Space has been created, I suppose. Bottom
Miracle
lane, they're
blinks
moving
in.
No, bang,
Not afraid
bomb.
at all. Kills No Fear.
Damn. Muscling right through him. Now he's got this Lincoln Sphere. General, you pop it with the Orchid? No, you can't do that. Throws out a Tornado in the meantime.
The Roar is
Take
cooldown.
over. Yeah. 45 seconds without it. This tier 3 is in trouble. Moon may be dead, but he's happy to force out Resolution's Roar, so he will not have it in this fight.
Yep, they're just going to keep spamming urns, Shadow Waves,
Still got a BK bead ready to go. His Aegis is still in pocket, ready to go.
Yep, just same thing. Just constantly going to wear down the tower. Other lanes are kind of pushing in. And yeah, they don't have to move from here.
Oh,
Same
the
thing.
weave defensively, nicely done. There. Oh, Tornado, EMP. Lincoln's popped. Nice. Steps back and away. He's rich.
Miracle with the blink.
Miracle. Big blink. Still feels like OG kind of playing with their food here. Yes, come out from the base. Come out from the base. Come out there. Come play
Moon's
with us.
like, guys, almost there. I'm coming. And
Let's play. I got Stampede.
Blinks
if
up
only
soon.
he had the Ag Stampede and they just rushed through the wall. That would be totally badass. But doesn't have it. And Miracle is going to lose a lot of mana. Same with No Tail. Crimson Guard going to be popped from Moon as he kind of steps forward here. Coconut's going to be flying out. No, that's a shame. He doesn't have the coconut animation. Everybody should have that. Well, they
Yeah,
move
he doesn't
in.
have his little monkey guy on his shoulder.
Yeah, he's
oh well.
very vanilla-looking Witch Doctor. Gotta say, no fear. A little let down by that. Lots of freaking hats for that guy. OG, looking to get in here. This is the moment, by the way. We gotta turn it up a bit, but OG are just moments away from securing the last spot for the summit. For the qualifier teams.
Book and Roar are up. Just waiting to use it. Use it on the Dazzle.
Okay, big Requiem to go out. Looks like Empire try to go out to the front door, and they are going to be absolutely ripped apart. And they cannot even make it back to base here. General going to get eaten up. Aloha Dance is there, but No Tail has mercy. Steps away, goes right back for the objective game here. Back on the other side, Moon being chased out and away from Resolution, but they're not able to get any sort of kill. And now Miracle just pounds him apart. He will go down, and that will be game.
And
Congratulations to OG.
Business. Yep. Monkey
They
business
will
to
be
the summit.
coming to the summit. Big Daddy has secured his 4th trip to the summit. Good for him. And he does it on the back of a Broodmother game. What a guy.
Yeah, that 5th pick Brood really was too much for them to handle. Still don't really understand why the Undying decided to just go for the Max Decay Soul Rebuild instead of having Tombstone. But Empire just, you could tell that they got their minds were getting messed with because they just wanted to take the heroes from OG rather than, like, it doesn't seem like it's too much in their comfort or anything. They were just like, we got to do something. We can't let them get everything.
You don't want to be playing their game.
Yep.
You know, you got to also be able to play some of your game. That's what's important. All right? Again, can't congratulate enough. OG, they take the last spot here, so that means I'll try to do it by memory here as best as I can. So for Europe, we've now got Team OG and Team Liquid coming to the house. We saw earlier China be completed with eHome and Vici, right? eHome and Vici are the 2 teams to come out of China. That's awesome. America's Digital Chaos. And then we got C. I'm just kidding. I love my DC boys. I'm actually really excited. That means we get like Bulba, you know, all them Aoi, the grudge matches. We get to see Big Brother against Little Brother for Sumail and Yawar.
That should be interesting.
That's going to be hype. And then for C, it's the Filipinos, Mineski, coming out. And then EG are direct invites.
Direct invite. Yep.
So that's 7 teams, but we need 8 teams for the summit. So we'll see what happens with that.
I guess we'll find out.
Not going to give too much information on that, but there is going to be another team. We'll see what happens. And again, credit to Empire. They had a hell of a run. Got to say, General did show some of his stuff, especially in game number 1, but they still obviously have a few more kinks to iron out.
Yeah, you could just tell that OG it's definitely the better team overall still.
But they got very far in the tournament, so we applaud them on that one, and we'll look for them in the future land. But that's going to wrap things up for now. Be sure to soon tune in to twitch.tv/Beyond the Summit. The Smash Summit continues into day 3. Things are now going to get super hype as they go into the singles.
Today's
it's
the big
going to be
day.
awesome.
Today's the big day.
Looking forward to it. So thank you so much, guys. I actually had a blast today casting.
It was good.
Always love casting with you, Fog. Thanks for coming out and helping us out. And it feels good to cast again, man. I've been hosting way too much. So with that, I'll see you guys in Frankfurt in a couple of days. Take care. Enjoy your Dota, and God bless.